Hello there, Libras. Welcome back to my channel, Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. I've already meditated and pre-shuffled your cards, so we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. For those of you who are brand new to my channel, I actually pull a 5-position spread. So the first position is your recent past. I did have 2 cards fall out. It was the Star and the 5 of Pentacles, but I put them back because I wasn't exactly sure if the reading had started yet. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Water. So moving away from something that made you feel trapped. Now this is a mental imprisonment, hopefully. This is 2 8s. That breaks down to a 7. 8 plus 8 equals 16. But 8s also speak to me about karma, and because of the symbol, karma. All right, so walking away from something has caused a lot of anxiety. It's caused a lot of grief. It's caused a lot of sadness. Forgive me if I have to kind of keep tabs on my dog. He's being rambunctious today. In your present situation, we have the Ace of Earth. Beautiful. So despite this anxiety and walking away, it's afforded you a brand new gift, something that's stable. I always look at Earth. It doesn't have to be money, right? It just means something that is worth growing and three-dimensional. Right? So in your blockage, we have the King of Earth. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. And the Judgment card, the call. So maybe you're having a hard time making a decision about an Earth sign. Maybe an Earth sign is having a hard time making a decision about you. Maybe you're having difficult money situations. Being this King of Earth could be you're not hearing something clearly. The next position is your message from Spirit. Great. He has destroyed a stuffed animal, and it looks like there is snow predicted in Southwest Florida. Okay. Yay. Love the little booger, though. Okay. Your message from Spirit is the Ten of Fire. This particular Ten of Fire, yes, it's the Ten of Wands. It talks about burdens. But in this one in particular, it means transmuting energy, right? All of her burdens are on fire, and they are turning to ash. This is also an ending. I see creating an ending, or perhaps making a judgment call on something is blocking you. And then your potential outcome is the Six of Fire. Lovely. Victory, attention for a job well done. In your present situation, for the energy of your overall reading is transformation. This is the Death card in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So you could be, this is a transformation. This is something ending and moving on into being something new, right? Okay. Let's look at these 2 8s here, the 8 of Air and the 8 of Water. Okay. The first card that came out is the 4 of Swords. really thinking about something. The second card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. There's that ace again, double confirmation. It is causing some conflict. Maybe there's some competition in this. And it seems to be with maybe a religious view or a commitment of some sort. So I'm seeing anxiety, right? And walking away from something karmic. You've spent a lot of time resting and meditating on this. It probably broke your heart, but you gained clarity from it. The Ace of Pentacles, there is, again, an opportunity for a brand new beginning here, but there is conflict tied around it. I'm seeing primarily competition. There's competition tied around this beginning, and some sort of, I'm picking up structure, religious structure, religious views, a religious foundation. Okay. But you're walking away from it. Might be really up in your head about it in the past. Some of you have already gone through this, and because the Ace of Earth is here twice, also in your present situation and in your past, I'm going to say some of you are still working through it. There's a stable beginning here. Please clarify this Ace of Earth. Please clarify the Ace of Earth. So this original deck that I laid down, our first spread in, is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. I absolutely love the messages and the rich imagery. What I am clarifying with is the Tarot Illuminati by Kim Higgins, I think. Nope, that's the person who wrote the book. I can't remember who it's a very popular deck anyway. Let's clarify the Ace of Earth for Libra. You have the Star card, wish fulfillment, healing, coming out of the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. So, some of you might be dealing with a earth sign that is single or single-ish. If you're dealing with them, they may not be that single. But we have the Nine of Pentacles here. And this card talks about being independently happy, being able to stand on their own, stand on your own, and you're happy about it. It's not like you're expecting anything from anyone. You know you can do this on your own. You've put in the hard work. We have healing. We have wish fulfillment here. We have coming out of that entrapment and standing in this new financial, this new financial prosperity without it's a singular energy. It's without a partner, so to speak. So let's clarify this blockage. King of Earth and the call. So you might be, you're definitely dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'll show you something in a minute. Okay. All right. So this Queen of Pentacles here landed directly like this under the Nine of Pentacles. And I was clarifying your blockage. So we have an earth sign, the King of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. For me, this is the Capricorn card. We do have a divine couple here, a king and a queen. This could be a mother or father or something like that. Or it could be that someone's not hearing that this is a divine couple and that's blocking you. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's no passionate new beginning here. This is also the sexuality card. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is moving away to calmer waters. Maybe some of you are having a hard time moving away from this earth sign because you do view them as such a perfect match. They see you as single and independent, or you see them as single and independent. I'm not entirely sure whose energies I'm looking at here. I mean, this is your blockage. So your blockage is some sort of, if it's not two earth signs, like a couple, it is one earth sign that is balanced, male, female, masculine and feminine energy. There's some sort of blockage with a passionate beginning here. And something moving away to calmer waters. You know, we have three people here getting in the boat and going. Both of these court cards are in the upright, so that tells me that they're not necessarily bad people or cheating on anyone. I don't see that. I just feel like I'm picking up quite strongly that someone's hearing the call. You're hearing the call. They're hearing the call. And they're having a very hard time moving towards it. I hear making a judgment. What's blocking you is wanting this this passionate beginning with this person. and you know that. And you know that. Okay, let's look at this 10 of fire. This is pretty clear. So we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Sun card in the upright, and the Strength card in reverse, all clarifying your 10 of fire here. So again, I'm sensing an ending. Someone needs to let go of their past. They've learned the lesson. You know, because this is your message, right? You know exactly what it is that you need to do. It has something to do with letting go of your past, moving into your freedom, and stop trying to force something. And then it will move incredibly quickly. That's where you get this victory from. And that is your outcome. It's the Six of Fire. It's funny, these cards were under the... Never mind. We have the Lover's card in reverse and the Princess of Pentacles in the upright. See a lot of Earth here. So this is a message about money and an enormous decision that has been made. Or it's the breaking of a union. Chariot again. Movement. And then we have the Judgment card in reverse. So yeah, this literally talks about discernment and I want to say doing what's best for you. Like, kind of like I hear positive affirmations in my head. Again, I have an earth sign here. As of Gemini, Leo. But this victory is based in a brand new message. It's just a message. You get a clear, stable message, and You feel solid in yourself. And the decision is made. We have a lot of double confirmation. So this energy all kind of weaves in and out of being relatively present for me, almost all of it. Because here we have the Ace of Pentacles here again. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. That was quick. This is the Fairy Forest and Lucy Cavendish. We have the Elf Queen, introverted, burden, and responsibility. It talks about, I want to say how organization can lessen your burdens. If I'm not mistaken, I don't always remember them. That's why I read them. And then we have Dance of the Butterfly Queen. So we have a 4 and a 5. This is a 13, which breaks down to a 4. It's also the number of your overall reading. And then we have a 5, Dance of the Butterfly Queen. Not shocking that it's butterfly, right? Since we're talking about transformation here. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. All right, number 13. The Elf Queen. Sorry, I need some water first. You have responsibilities that have accumulated to the point that you no longer feel free. You have dimmed your own bright light, and the world longs for you to shine once again. One by one, I ask you to take these burdens. Anything that feels heavy, whose energy does not come from love but from fear, any demands and expectations that no longer meet your needs, and release them with love. There is no rejection in this gesture. It is simply time to reestablish your own personal boundaries. You may even be carrying burdens that rightly belong to other people. Please release them now. Without this clearing, you may well feel you are carrying too much on your own shoulders and are unable to see the path ahead of you. As you release the beginnings of the sweet, tender freedoms that your birthright will make themselves known to you. You are now free to love and care for others more effectively, as you will be acting out of love, not forcing yourself. If you clearly ask for support, other people will love and support you in all that you do. Coming from a Capricorn, it can be incredibly hard to accept help from others. And I mean, I know this. I'm a solid Capricorn, I don't even like taking out loans. I really don't like asking for help. So, I feel ya. Dance of the Butterfly Queen. A pure heart and sincere love attracts divine grace. With the grace of Kuan Yin, Butterfly Queen, that which was impossible becomes possible. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight, you cannot restrain what divine grace ordains, no matter how incredible it may seem to be. Whatever has been troubling you or whatever has been inspiring you, allow grace to infuse the situation or dream, so that it may unfold with divine perfection. Allow the Butterfly Queen to dance. She will bring healing and grace to your life situation now, beloved one, with lightness of step and grace in her heart. Divine grace flows through the butterfly queen with lightness of touch and with great joy. She bestows blessings of healing, empowerment, and liberation. It flows to those in genuine need and who are ready to receive it. There are no limits to what is possible with divine grace. It is the power that the butterfly queen Kuan Yin allows to flow through the pure channel of her heart. Kuan Yin encourages you to be ready to receive her grace and to choose to let go of striving and instead turn to your heart, calling out to unconditional divine love and beloved Kuan Yin to dance her grace through your life. Divine grace is not suddenly having a valuable lesson taken away from you. It is the intervention of compassionate, unconditionally loving, divine intelligence that helps you to realize you have learned what you can, and now it is time for you to be assisted out of the situation, to be lifted up into a new vibrational experience. Turn your mind to the expectation of peaceful resolution and inspirational assistance. Let go of deep feelings of unworthiness that require that you must continue to struggle with limited resources on your own. Surrender false notions that allowing others to assist you is dependency, whether these others are in human form or spiritual form on their inner planes. It is interdependence to allow yourself to be assisted and to assist others. You're not holding over your power. You are allowing empowered divine relationship to make your power grow so that you can rise above and be blessed. Butterfly Queen urges you now to let the heaviness of the situation go. Allow your heart to become light as air, as though her butterfly dance was tickling your heart so light now. Her grace is reaching to you now, beloved. So again, this card talks about asking for help, right? There is spiritual help out there. There is physical help out there. There is all kinds of help. All you have to do is ask for it. Because spirit can't help you until you ask. Until you've granted permission for spirit to help you, for your angels to help you, for your divine grace to help you. So the answer is there. You are going through a transformation right now, which I know can be very difficult, but there are so many beautiful things here coming towards you, and I think that all you need to do is hear that call and accept what's being offered to you, Libra. Okay, that's your reading. If it helped, please hit the like and subscribe button, and feel free to leave a comment and let me know if it resonated. Share it on your social media for those other people that might need it, and remember, no matter what, I love you. Have a great day.